Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's a bit bright out here. I just wanted to come out here to show you guys the resin molds that I made. I tried to show you yesterday, but the lighting was just terrible. So I just deleted that clip. And I ended up not vlogging anymore yesterday, so I just deleted the whole vlog essentially. But I wanted to show you guys the resin projects that I did create the other day. I'm sorry about the wind, if it's a little windy, but I did also make a bunch of little ice cubes. They're made out of resin. I have something coming tomorrow from Amazon that I am really excited for, and I need little fake ice cubes for in it. So move this here, move this here so I can show you guys. Please excuse everything. This is where her pool was sitting last year, my daughter's, and it just, the grass has never grown back. But I made this one, which I think this one turned out the best. I still need to sand down the lip a little bit so it's not as sharp, but it's like a gold look, so it kind of looks like a beach effect. This aerial somehow got flipped upside down, but I still think it looks cute. Then you've got two seashells, which these seashells I wanted down here at the bottom, like this one here. But this one kept floating up along with a few other ones, but I kind of like how it looks. You've got Sebastian here. Two more seashells, which these ones both rose. The other Ariel here. These two seashells, Flounder, and two more seashells. I just absolutely love how this one turned out. I think it's really cute. The gold just kind of looks like sand, and if you look at it from this angle, it looks like there's sand and some water and stuff like that. I just really love how this one turned out. Then this is the second one here. Again, I need to sand down the lip of this one because it's kind of rough. But there is this one here. It's a little see-through at the bottom, which I kind of like the effect of it, but it is like a blue color. But it's got the Easter M&Ms. So they're just pastel colored M&Ms. Then I added the blue. After I poured the clear and then added in the M&Ms, I poured in the blue, so it kind of gave it that drip effect. I just think it looks really cute. Yeah, so I think it's pretty cute. I love the drip effect, how it looks. But there's that one, and then this one here is probably my favorite. This one ended up getting stuck in the mold, so you guys can see there's still some of the mold on it, right here and down here at the foot and everything. There's still some of the silicone mold stuck, but this one is absolutely my favorite, and I love how it turned out. I was able to save it. I just, like I said, I just got to get the rest of the mold out, which it won't be too hard to do. Getting the mold the rest of the way off won't be a problem. I just got to not drop it, and then take some tweezers and stuff like that to it. But I love how it turned out. It's got the blue with the clear with a bunch of little seashells. Thankfully that didn't break it or anything. But I'll show you guys the sunlight here. So this is what it looks like. I love the look to it. It's kind of like waves. All the, you can see where the mica powder is split. But yeah, so this one here is also available. I love the little seashells inside of it. But these I'm not actually listing up on Etsy just yet. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of the three ashtrays that I just showed, the Little Mermaid, the pastel M&Ms, or the sea turtle one, they are available for sale, but I'm not listing them up on Etsy just yet. The reason being is because the craft show that I'm going to in July, I want to have some stock made, and that's why I made these. I made these mainly to take with me to the craft show and sell there. However, if they don't sell at the craft show, obviously I will sell them on Etsy after the craft show. But I don't want to list these up, have them sell super quick, and then end up not having anything to take to the craft show. Does that make sense? Or I don't want it to be mid-June, have like no stock, and then have to like rush through to make some. So that's why I've started making some stuff now. And then once I get inside, I'll show you guys all of the molds and stuff that I have coming within the next few days. So, alright guys, so this is what I needed the mini ice cubes for. They're like little Starbucks drink cups. Ordered these, which they're kind of like molds, but they're also, or not obviously molds, mazes. But they're kind of not, and I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping these. I may end up sending them back, because like I said, I thought they were mazes, but they're not really mazes. They don't actually connect. Then I've got these self-defense keychains. So I have this cat one, but I don't have any of the other ones. You've got an owl, a crow, a paw print, the skull, which it's upside down for some reason, a dog, a cat with whiskers, two different types of like brass knuckles, this cat, three different self-defense like keychain like shiv things, and then there's these 5 which are like mini wand self-defense shiv things. These are a really popular seller. Like, they're self-defense keychains you can keep on your keys or, you know, whatever. So if you're walking alone, they're easy to, you know, defend yourself against people. So with like the dog, the cats, and even like the owls, you put your fingers through the 2 like eye holes, and the like ears to this cat line up perfectly with people's eyes. So they're great, you know, if you want to defend yourself while you are out walking by yourself. I ended up ordering another set of these, which is this size mold, 250 milliliters, as opposed to the 100 that I traditionally use for like making the tumblers and stuff, because I don't need a whole lot. But with making bigger ashtrays and even domino molds, or domino sets, I need the bigger molds, and these are not easy to clean out when the resin's not cured. So I wanted to have, this is a set of 4 that I got. This way I can make multiple big batches, one after the other, without having to wait for the epoxy to cure before I can clean it. And then I got this keychain mold, which it's got all kinds of different keys you guys can see. Just like funky looking keys that you can put on your key ring. And it even comes with some keychains and stuff. Ordered another turtle mold because obviously mine ripped. It was in probably 50 different pieces by the time I was able to get it unmolded. And then I also did order a silicone mold release spray to hopefully, you know, spray it on the mold before I pour my resin on it. And hopefully it should make it easier for me to get the project out of the mold and have less mold ripping issues. That's my hope. And instead of using a torch, like the lighter torch, you know, I heard using 90% alcohol in a mist over it after, like, when it's close to being done, that works to completely get rid of most of the bubbles. Just one spritz on the top of the project. So I'm going to try that also instead of using the torch, because I think that's a lot of my issues too with my molds ripping, is too much heat gets the epoxy even hotter, which in turn melts the epoxy to your mold and makes your mold stick, and then it's all game over. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the mold release and the alcohol spritzing on top and just avoid the torch if at all possible. But right now I need to clean my molds, or not my molds, my measuring cups, because they are looking pretty gross. This one I cleaned out already. This one I cleaned out already. This one here I still need to clean out, and then obviously this one here I still need to clean out as well. And then I'm gonna get to making some stuff. I did find these. I honestly forgot I had these. But I think they're really cute. And they're just like little tools. You got a shovel, screwdriver, an axe, a saw, another saw, pliers. I think Tim said this was like a hammer drill, or like that tool that you use to remove the lug nuts on tires. I think that's what that might be. You got a hammer, a wrench, and another type of wrench. I'm gonna put these in molds too. And then got a few other little pieces that I can add in somewhere. I'm not sure where they're at yet right at the moment, but I'm just gonna get some more stuff done. I also need to cut the rest of the buttons apart. I'll probably just store those in here as well, and just get everything all ready and start making some new stuff. And I'm really excited. All right guys, so I got some stuff done. The X's and O's to the tic-tac-toe board are going to go to this tac-toe board. This blue one here, so it's going to be blue, green, and purple. And then I had some leftover green, so I just made another tic-tac-toe board instead of letting it go to waste. I also had the extra purple too, so I made these. This is the, obviously, you know, Mickey Minnie keychains here. This is actually, if I can get these unstuck. How are they stuck? There we go. It's actually this RN heart in the dark purple there. This is not going according to plan. The crayons kind of fell, but I'm just gonna let it go, see how it goes. This is UV changing resin, as well as this. This has Beauty and the Beast in it. And then this has some gears and some other like tools and stuff in there as well. So I'm hoping everything turns out. Ella's laying right there on the couch. I locked her back here in the sunroom with me, so that she wasn't getting into everything else out there. So now I'm gonna go out and kind of lock her out of the sunroom so that she's not messing with all of my uncured stuff. But yeah, so got some stuff done, and it's really hot back here, so I'm gonna turn this heater off. It's really hot back here because it's really nice out today. So turn this bad boy off. You're gonna fall. Do you want some more juice? Where's your sippy? Where's your sippy? Is it in your house? No, I don't see it. Where's your sippy, baby? Alright, well, I gotta find her sippy cup. And we're gonna get her some juice. Alright, so Ella just requested cereal. You're not gonna be on camera, it's fine. I'm just gonna show what I'm doing. And she asked for Cheerios, but I had Cocoa Puffs that she's, honestly, I don't think she's ever had Cocoa Puffs. I gotta get a spoon, hold on. But I don't think she's ever really had Cocoa Puffs. So, she's gonna have Cocoa Puffs for lunch. I still look red, but I'm not red anymore. I'm tan now. Unless I got more burnt today. I mean, that's possible, I guess. But okay. So she's gonna have some Cocoa Puffs. You want milk? Milk, okay. And that was a lot more milk than I intended. I will show you guys what it looks like when she's all done. But this is what it is now. You know, it's a decently sized bowl. Let's see here. Here's your Cocoa Puffs. You take a bite? Take a bite, baby. I gotta do dishes, baby. Okay? Come sit when I'm done. I got a lot of dishes to do. Alright? You eat your Cocoa Puffs. And I'll report back to you when she's all done eating.